Body walk free and charge me for my friend murder. Much over blood clot 25 years me I look pan. And me never bumbo clot tell none of that. None of them never come bumbo clot tell that. None of them. Me never ever come tell none of that. None of them. So when you hear them talk, bro, keep on make them talk. Keep on make them do what them a bumbo clot do. Because guess what? The way you slung and talk about me, bro, and me, the police them, me, look for my friend. Me and my friend in a bumbo clot road. My friend up on the ground and me said so. A ball for my bumbo clot life.
Boom. Welcome back, people, to another episode of Vibes and Insight with Nando. Today's topic and episode will be on various of issues and scenarios in the media and the news outlets. Today's topic will be about the ban of TikTok in America and other users wanting TikTok to be banned in Jamaica. And the other topic will be about Worl Dawg being charged with the murder of his friend. And then we get on to a topic, talk about Alkaline's stage show and its performance. So before further ado, you remember to like, subscribe, and share. And if you like the content, hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you want me to speak on and want me to talk about, and I'll get it for you. So before further ado, let's go.
Mr. Andrew Oldness, may I beg you please, do one thing for me. Ban TikTok from Jamaica. Do me a beg you. TikTok was for dancing, fun, and happiness. And now I find out that TikTok is for crime and violence and cussing. Nobody not happy again. Nobody not do no happiness. Nobody not make no routine. Nobody not, bro. The dancer them a try, bro. And me I tell you, say, bro, it's like a big violence and badness and cursing and una tell us somebody for jump through this and them mama. Una tell us Anjo, do me a beg you. I beg you a favor. Get rid of that up here. I want to come and fight too. Because right now, this don't make no sense.
That's crazy. The way it is now, it is crazy. This guy, you all know him as Gabidan. He's a dancer. He's a Jamaican dancer. This guy came out saying he wants TikTok to be banned because it's been promoting violence, drama, mix up, all the negative stuff. But he's the same dancer that promotes his video and is dancing on TikTok. What I'm getting from this is he wants TikTok to be banned in Jamaica because too much attention is given to the negative. But hey, Jamaica is for that. We all give attention to the negative than the positive. We don't showcase the positive stuff. The algorithm is set in a way that whatever attention is given to something, that is what you are going to see pop up so much time in your timeline or on your feeds on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. All the media outlets, platforms. You're going to see. So you're saying that you want TikTok to be banned because of all those stuff. Look at all the other positive and people that are on TikTok showcasing talents, real talents, speaking on real topics that needs to be speaked on, but yet you're not giving it highlight. Now you're coming out because you're not getting the attention or your videos are not getting the traction you're wanting them to get. Remember, he's a dancer and he promotes his dance and he showcases his talents, but he's not getting the traction because of that. You shouldn't be the person saying you want TikTok to be banned because of that, because of something else, because you're the same one who's on TikTok promoting yourself, doing yourself, but because you're not getting the traction, that is showing selfish and we would say bad mind. That is showing selfish and bad mind. You cannot say you want TikTok to be banned because of that. I understand that some consequences and some drastic issue got to take place, or a situation got to take place for people to understand that, hey, you can't be pushing negativity in the media. But it's been going on for years. There's no stopping it. We're trying to guide the youths for a better path, for a better future, but still, they're so influenced by so much negativity in their eyesight or around them. TikTok is not the issue. It's the people that are the issues. The negativity has been going around in the environment for ages. It's nothing new. It's been going on for ages. And it's not stopping. Who's to stop it? TikTok? TikTok can't stop it. People are just coming on here to showcase whatever is going on in their life, and who's negative is showcasing negativity. So it's not TikTok that's the issue, it's the people that are the issue. And some of the people needs to be removed, but we got positive people, we got good people on the app doing good stuff, helping people and, shedding light on positivity, but you're not giving them the highlights. The more you give negativity highlights, the more it stays in the algorithm and goes up. The more people see it, the more attention it gets. So that's all I got to say on that. And Gabidan saying. Now let's read some of the comments and hear what people has to say about it. Now we have Rebel in the comment section. Rebel say, "Can't one man this way TikTok supported his dance choreography and actually made it something." See, people are saying I can't really him say him want TikTok ban after so much support and all these stuff. Another person says the app does nothing. Exactly, the app does nothing. The people do the actions on the app. Don't blame the app cause it's in our other countries and you don't see people making complaints. There always some people are typing weird. There always gonna be a app. If it's not TikTok, it's something else. If the mindset of the people don't change, are you gonna continue to blame an app for the behavior of the people? Exactly. People need to take accountability for their action. It's not the app. You're blaming the app like it's the app. The app is a scapegoat at this point, bro. It's insane. They're blaming the app for all the wrongs they are doing as people. You can't blame the app. It's the people. So are you want to blame the app for what people are doing? The amount of classic sport video, history, educational stuff, and plethora of other interesting things on TikTok. The negativity where you choose to highlight is the problem. Exactly what I've been saying. The more attention you give to negativity is the more it stays there in your face, bro. So they're not giving the positive things highlight, but they're highlighting the negative. You're gonna come out saying ban TikTok because you're giving negativity the highlight, bro. You're seeing it in your streams, you're seeing it in your feeds. If you could highlight the positive stuff, you wouldn't be coming out saying that ban TikTok. Bro, I don't have much to say on this. Let's jump on the real topic of why TikTok is going to be banned in the United States. So let's jump on what Donald Trump has to say.
How do you plan to stop the ban on TikTok next month?
Who?
How do you plan to stop the ban on TikTok next month?
We'll take a look at TikTok. I have a warm spot in my heart for TikTok because I won youth by 34 points. And there are those that say that TikTok has something to do with that. Now, Joe Rogan did, and some of the other people that were recommended by my son Barron, he knew names. I said, who is that? Tell me, who's that? Dad, you gotta be kidding. I can't believe you don't know. And I did those interviews, and it was actually sort of cute, if you want to know the truth. But we did them, and that had an impact. But TikTok had an impact, and so we're taking a look at it.
How are you planning to stop the ban on TikTok next month?
So Donald Trump is saying, now don't get me wrong, Donald Trump is a very advocate person for people. He advocates for people a lot. Don't get me wrong, he has his days where you don't like him, or he has his days where you just can't stand him, but he's a man of his word, and sometimes he does stands up for people, and he does speak justice and right is right. He's saying that TikTok is very impactful. It has done a lot of good for people. And yeah, it has done a lot for people. People are on TikTok creating content and getting earnings from TikTok. And I could say that is a good thing, but at the same time, some people would say, yeah, TikTok is giving you earnings, but still they're not doing as much as they're supposed to do, or they're censoring people, or they're not making the app suitable enough for you to speak your mind. It's like they shuts you down, or they ban your channel or your page. They just ban you completely. Once you do something wrong on TikTok, and it's policy. We understand that policy is policy, and if the app has its own policy, you gotta live by it and understand that it's their policy. You can't say, oh, they're doing this or they're doing that, they're censoring us and they're that and that. But the reason why I would say Congress is banning TikTok is because there's so much things that TikTok is getting into, and you know, the American government, they don't want an app which is owned by China to be scooping around in their classified documents or classified organizations or whatever that could tarnish or cause an issue for them. So I understand why the American want to ban TikTok. It's owned by a Chinese, and they want, if they can't have ownership of it and it is in the US market, or it is widely spread in the US airspace or atmosphere, I would say, then they're gonna ban it. They're gonna ban it because it has been taken over more by US consumers and users. So it is morally showing the Chinese what's going on in the US, and the US don't want that, because you see news outlets are on TikTok, like you see right now, MSNBC, CNN, all those, Fox, all those people, because TikTok is a very big platform for people to use. And you have businesses, big businesses are on TikTok using the platform. I'm not sure if Elon Musk is on it. I haven't seen stuff of a page of him, but I know they put stuff about Elon Musk products and business and organization on it. It is more so widely in the US space, bro. It's wide in the, you don't see much China. It's so ironic, it's owned by China, but you don't see a lot of Chinese stuff being promoted or showcasing on TikTok. It's more so the US, so I would understand why the US wants it to be banned. You're not seeing the US saying, oh, it's because of the crimes and the violence or whatever, but that's already in the country itself. It's not because of TikTok. It's just showing it. But other stuff the US is banning it for is because of scooping around in US classified stuff. It's more so that, and they want to have ownership of it. The Chinese owner doesn't want to give US any sharehold of it, so I would understand that also. If China is getting revenues or getting profit off of TikTok, and it's the US users that are promoting it widely, I would understand that why they would want it to be banned also. So let's get into some of what other people have to say about it.
Just in case you don't watch the news, here's the latest on the whole TikTok ban scenario. Now, they were just denied an emergency stay. The Court of Appeals rejected them, which is fine because they have some aces in the hole, per se. Now, on January 19th, they'll automatically get a 90-day stay. So they're going to get an extension until April 19th. Now, Trump will already be in office by then. The Supreme Court already has it on conference to hear the TikTok ban case as well. So between TikTok going to the Supreme Court and the extension and Trump has already made it clear that he will use executive order, executive action, whatever that looks like,
Just as I was saying,
to
bro.
try and save TikTok. I think that we're going to be okay. But here's my thought: is maybe TikTok does need to sell. Maybe they do need to get banned, because TikTok isn't the TikTok that we grew up on. TikTok isn't the TikTok from COVID. Everything has changed. They suppress you so much. There's a lot of censorship. TikTok shop is not very organized. It seems every other video is a TikTok shop. They need to make it to where you have an option to go into TikTok shop videos and shop per se, not bombard normal content with TikTok shop, and allow people to do and say whatever they want, as long as they're not hurting another person or exploiting children or anything like that. Things should not be censored on any platform at all. So maybe TikTok needs to go bye-bye. And also, they've stopped paying creators the way they should pay creators. You know, I'll have really good months on TikTok, and when I have good months, then they suppress me the next month because they don't want to pay me. It's like, why are you paying us in the first place if you don't want to pay? Because without us, you wouldn't be around. Just in case you don't watch the news, here's the latest on the whole.
It's weird how people are so entitled. I understand that it's an app and you're creating your content and you're getting paid. You're not, what I would say, you're working in a sense, but it's not a hard job like working your ass off. You're creating content, you're doing little bits of editing, pasting, copying, all that stuff, and creating content. But you're not doing much work. But if you're getting money, whatever money it may be much or less. You're getting money by not doing a lot, and you're still complaining, saying, "Oh, you're not getting paid. If you get paid this month, you're not getting paid as much next month." You got to understand that it's a it's a social media platform. It's not literally a job. So it fluctuates, and it's on the media. It's based on algorithm. It's an algorithm media, social media outlet. So if you're getting a certain paid this month and not the same as much next month, you would have to understand that. It's what it is, bro. You just gotta work and work. But I understand what this guy is saying about the censorship, and they're banning you for saying certain stuff, or you can't speak a certain way on TikTok, or else they would shut down your app, shut down your page, ban or cancel your account. So I would understand that, but to say you're not getting money, it's all about money. People want money. I understand that. People want money, and we're working for money. Hey, I'm creating content to get paid also. So I could be doing something else. Well, I have a 9 to 5, but I could be doing something else at this very moment. But I'm here creating content. I would understand that. But I understand that we're not obligated to anything that these social media outlets give us. We're not obligated to nothing. So you would have to understand that, bro. So that's that. Not gonna go much into it about the ban issue here, but let's hear what someone else has to say about it.
If you're freaking out over the TikTok ban, I'm going to give you some info as a peace of mind that helped me, and maybe it'll help you. I have over 1 million followers on here. I have put my blood, sweat, and tears on this app for years, so we're going through it. First, my manager is not worried. I was told to continue posting like normal on the app, and that they don't believe it's going to happen, and to keep going. But to keep cross-platforming, but to keep going. 2, my TikTok agencies are going as completely normal. They are not stopping. They are planning for February. The 2 social media companies that I help with, still going. Full send, not worried about it. That also was peace of mind. Now, I do know the whole Supreme Court thing, that they don't have to appeal it, they don't have to do whatever. I don't care about that. I'm telling you what's helping me as a peace of mind. What is helping me is hopefully going to help you. 3, people like myself who truly do content for the right reason, because we absolutely love it, it makes us happy, we will be on other platforms. You will find me on my YT. I've been there for years. I'm over there. I will be on whatever comes next if there is something. And honestly, if there's not, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with just being on one. I'm more upset about the community and the freedom of speech that we're losing than the followers. Now, I have found some apps that are potential runners. First off, we all know Neptune. I'm actually a big, big fan of Neptune. I think my millennial heart would love it. Next, it's an app called Fanbase, and it's a mixture between what I found of Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And you can import 1,000 videos from TikTok, which is why I have that link in my bio right now. So just a little peace of mind, I will be updating you guys, but this is what got me through the night because I didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. because I went down a spiral. If you're freaking out over the TikTok ban, I'm gonna give you some info as a
So this lady is saying, yeah, go on other platforms and create other contents on other platforms, because if TikTok bans, you would still have somewhere to go to. You would still have other platforms to express yourself or create content like YouTube and Instagram. If TikTok is being banned, I don't know how TikTok just came and overpower YouTube and Instagram, but yeah, create other contents on TikTok and YouTube, on Instagram and YouTube if TikTok banned. Don't wait until TikTok is banned, bro. Start creating other contents now. Many people are not worried that TikTok is going to be banned or if it's going to be banned because they have already started creating other contents on other platforms. So start now and create other contents. It is good to start now, bro. Because by the looks of it, it looks like it's serious. It's going to be banned, but you know that when Donald Trump gets into office, he's gonna, sign an executive order to cancel the ban, or hopefully he does that, because TikTok is very much helpful for a lot of people. A lot of people don't work. This is their job. Creating content is their job. Why do you think we buy computers? Why do you think we buy cameras? Why do you think we buy microphones? Why do you think we buy light? Why do you think we buy that? Ring light and all that stuff. It's for creating content. And if it's benefiting you or profiting you, you're going to do it. So I don't understand it, but hey, it is what it is. The bigger guys talk. Congress, Supreme Court, they talk, so they're going to ban it. But on the next topic, today I will be talking about, on the next topic is about Worl Dawg being charged for murder, for his friend's murder that took place a couple months ago in Florida. So let's get right into it and hear what he has to say. And shout out to Main Danger. His Instagram is where I went to got this update on Worl Dawg's issue and the Gabby Den also about the TikTok ban in Jamaica. Shout out to Main Danger. So let's get it.
Internet, I want paint a bad picture about me. I want to make people them know say, I want to go down my detective office and make police make everybody walk free and charge me for my friend murder. Much over blood clot 25 years me I look pan. And me never bumbo clot none of that. None of them never come bumbo clot tell that. None of them. Me never ever come tell you that. None of them. So when you don't hear them talk, bro, keep on make them talk. Keep on make them do what them a bumbo clot do. Because guess what? The way you slung and talk about me, bro, and me, the police them, me, look for my friend. Me and my friend in a bumbo clot road. My friend up on the ground and me said so. I ball for my bumbo clot life. And me did it, me a ball for my life till one time my life I come out of my body. Just to come out of the hospital come here say, and me then charge my friend murder. But me telling this youth, internet I want paint a bad picture about me.
Oh, it's weird. It's weird how he's been charged for his friend's murder when he was in the situation also. He was in the incident that took place in Florida where he got shot also and his friend died. So it is weird how the family would charge him, but in a sense I would understand the grievance and the mourning that the family is going through, why they did something like this. Now remember, Worl Dawg is a social media influencer. And he has been in the media for both negative and both, a mixture of both negative and positive situations. Now, the negative side of it is that he was in the media speaking on other people's name that he wants to do stuff to, and I guess it's the people that shot him and killed his friend. Now, he was in the media saying that, I kill him or I kill someone, I kill him or I kill someone. He was saying stuff like that, saying that he want him enemies them, he want him so-called friend enemy. So he was in the media a long time ago saying some stuff pertaining to them owing him money for whatever reasons. Now, word was that he was at a party, an event, and he saw these fellow men that owed him money. So he walked up to them and asked them, yo, when not give me money? When not give me money, when hold on for my money, or not give me my money. So apparently that situation led to him and his friend being shot, where they were at the party and gun pop off and man see my man shoot him up because of the whole situation. Now, you gotta understand that by you saying all these stuff on the media, saying you want to do stuff to other people and you're gonna do stuff to other people, you gotta understand where the family is coming from. They're gonna say that you were the cause of their loved one losing his life. If you had never been into that situation, threatening others, saying you're gonna do them stuff, and if you don't get your money and all sorts of stuff, that led to your friend being unalive, bro. You gotta understand that. That led to your friend being unalive, bro. You gotta understand where the family is coming from. Now, I wouldn't say I don't know what I would do in the same situation if it were my family that had life. Maybe I would have done the same thing, because I would be grieving and mad with vengeance and anger inside of me, where I would say, yo, are you the cause of why whether my nephew, my friend, my uncle, whatever dead, are you the cause of why my family dead, Maybe I would have done the same thing. He wouldn't understand because he in the situation now, but others out there would understand where the family is coming from. It's up to the case and him getting a lawyer to fight this case, because if you're charged, bro, you got to go to court, and if it goes to trial, you got to stand trial. So you got to understand that. You got to go to court with the family, you as the defendant and the family as the plaintiff. So you got to understand that, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. But let's hear what people have to say in the comment section. Someone says, unless he was the aggressor, it was self-defense. Unless he was the aggressor and it was self-defense from the other party, where are the lawyers to clear this up? Someone else says, how? Everything in Broward County is public records. If you're charged, all your first appearance bond airing not on the news. Where's the mugshot? Maybe things changed since he been to jail. I don't understand that. He's being charged and we've not seen a mugshot. We've not seen bond airing and stuff like that. So how is he being charged? Maybe he's just being charged, but normally when you're being charged, you got a mugshot, you see the bond and the written down and everything. So we haven't seen that. So how is that even possible? When he got shot himself? Somebody said when he got shot himself. Somebody else says, only way they would charge him if it's evidence for a setup, or it's the bullets were coming from inside the car. So I'm not sure why would he say that. It's not adding up. How would he be charged if all of that didn't went down and we didn't see a mugshot and stuff like that. Somebody says, oh wow, really? So if that's the case, then yes, he can definitely be charged for that. Very sad. Talk about at wrong place at wrong time. Anything could have went bad, and sadly it results to this. Somebody said, somebody said, that's what me I say too. Worl Dawg I play a victim. People might say Worl Dawg I play a victim, bro. Another person said, them a fight Worl Dawg YF. And honestly, him need for settle things and switch him company and tap make the old friend them even glimpse him TPC. Cause it not look like them are gonna stop fighting him out. I hope whoever is close to him watch him, cause these things can make people KO themselves. You know what that is already. Somebody else says, everyone in the comment section is slow. LOL. Shout out to the girl who made it clear on what he meant, cause boy, yeah, what he meant is that, yeah, his family could always go out and charge him, but if the police and the case run down, they don't find it fit to charge him because it doesn't shows that he has nothing to do with it, then the case wouldn't go far. But the family could always do what they want to do, charge him. But if they don't have reasonable doubts, why they charge him, it wouldn't go nowhere. Reasonable doubt, bro. If it can't show that he has nothing to do with the case, the charges won't go anywhere. They won't stick. You can charge someone, but if it doesn't stick, it doesn't go nowhere. So I would understand why he's saying the family charge him for whatever reasons and for the case. But
if you make people that know, say, when you go down to detective office and make police make everybody walk free and charge me for my friend murder. Much over blood clot 25 years me I look pan. And me never bumbo clot tell none of that. None of them never come bumbo clot tell that. None. So all on can go and talk and have a wonderful day. Me not elaborate for nothing. But me just wake up and see a bag of text and see everything wanna do. Just pray that. Me see everything wanna do. Just pray that. And you act like me not do nothing. You act like me never do nothing. You act like say here not do nothing, bro. I see how not deal with me.
Now it's alleged that he had paid for the funeral and everything, but he couldn't appear at the event. He couldn't appear at the funeral because the family didn't want him there. Even though he had paid for the funeral and everything, the family didn't want him to participate, want him to say anything, eulogy and whatever. So I understand why he's sad and why he felt how he felt. So let's hear what he has to say on the finishing end.
God, me got my friend funeral and say ka uno me have to hide on a bum a tree.
Damn. Damn, that's crazy.
Me got my friend funeral. I have to hide on a buckler tree. Me pay for funeral expense and can't turn up in a buckler church. I want to tell the people them there sitting there.
Wow.
I want to not tell the people them buckler something there. So me pay for funeral and me tell about a buckler door on a tree. Can't see my fucking friend.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. Now you can understand where he's coming from.
Bro, Aisha. So all on can go and talk and have a wonderful day. Me not elaborate for nothing. She say, hero, you and Joe wanna live so. Me I put you on the list so you can go look for your brother. That I wife.
Oh, okay.
That I fucking wife. Him woman say, yo, me I go put you on the list. Me I go put you on the list so you can go look for your brother. And me talk to Dawg. And me and Joe are friend. Me and Joe are friend. And me look, me see some few people in a Joe house. And me can't even touch Joe fucking doorway. Some man when them and Joe are never friend. Some man when them and Joe never talk, bro. And then me see in a Joe house. And me doing my fucking house a ball. So my fucking culture right and some black fucking sitting here, Dawg. Enough time me sit down in my room and black out and me I said to myself, say, no man. And that made me come out of hospital. She said, hero, you and Jonah live so. May I put you on the list so you can go look.
That's crazy, bro. That's great. Where he's coming from, I understand where he's coming from. And you could understand where the family is coming from, why they had pressed charges on him. But man, this is crazy. After pressing charges on someone and they still turn around paying the expenses for the funeral, that is diabolic, bro. That is crazy. That is so crazy, bro. People are so crazy, brother. But it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Some would say, of course, them have all right for make him pay for the funeral because I ain't bring them family to death or bring them family go wherever and him ending up dead. I understand that, but at the same time, it's out of his good heart why he had purchased and paid the expenses for the funeral. And it's out of feeling bad for everything at the same time. He felt so bad that he know in himself that he is the reason why, not directly, but indirectly, why his friend that died. So he understand that. But he's going through the grief also, and the family are going through it also, but they don't understand where he's coming from at the same time. It was an old scenario. It was an old scene that had taken place. He was in the event. So to see it went down how it went down and he had got shot, but he didn't die and his friend died, you would understand that he is going through grief and, sad and depressing times. So I would understand why he had stepped forward to pay the expenses for the funeral. So, bro, it is crazy, brother. It is crazy. So let's get into the next topic. The next topic is Alkaline's stage show performance in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's get it. Shout out to Nick SFB. This is where I got this clips and everything. Shout out to Nick SFB. Body no man. One thing I rate with Alkaline, bro. Alkaline over the years, him grow tremendously with him performance and the vocal control on the stage in the performance. It's like when him a perform, you hear word for word, you hear the lyrics them of the song. It's like not like other artists where they would perform it, they're performing, but you can't hear them. It's like them say two pieces of line of them song and you don't hear them back. So comment Alkaline for the performance and the vocal control and I comment him on that. Because over the years, remember say him never could have really performed like that as what people say now. And we see over the years same gradually grow and no performance. He may not jump up on the stage and do all the exotic stuff or extra stuff, but him a doing thing in a sense where him a do it like a superstar, where he's performing and he's singing and you're hearing everything. They turn down the audio because nowadays artists perform with the music playing in the background and the audio. But he would perform and sing the songs, but the audio would be a little bit lower than his voice. So you could hear his voice more than you're hearing the audio. So commend him on that, bro. I rate that part there. I rate that. And as you can see, the ladies, them show up and turn out. Once you have, as an artist, once you have the ladies, them in your corner, bro, you're good, brother. Once you have the ladies, them, you're good. Because the ladies, them are going to support you more. You see, we as man, we are supporting you, but we now go like up and go on with the extra and the extraness and scream out and woo and ray, you know what I mean? So we now go on with that, but we are watching and supporting on video and take shots and whatever. But the ladies them at the front of the stage, bro, it's a plus, bro. Them a show out and go on the most. I'm rate that, bro. I'm rate that. So let's finish up with what let me see rest side performance. One thing I can say for sure, bro, as an artist, if you don't have classic music, you would not get the reception and the support that you're looking for on a stage performing for crowds of people. If you don't have classic music or music that stand the test of time where you can reflect back on or you can listen, music will last long lasting music. If you don't have music like that, it don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense for you, bro. Because you're not going to get the reception where you look for from the crowd. And if the music them can resonate with the fans them and the supporters and the viewers and the people them will come short for you. It don't make no sense. You just have to kill out yourself on stage and people are going to stand up and watch you like this. You have to have the music them where stand out. The songs them where are going to last long. So if you see Alkaline over the years go, I'm in a business one now, like 10, 11 years now. And in all music them still get the reception and the attraction or it still get the reception, it still get the appreciation or it forget in our stage show and when them perform. So bro, sing classic, make classic music, bro.
Journey of Monarch is now available on both PC and mobile with Google Play Games. Commit.
Shout out to Nick SFB for the content, bro. Big up. And that's it for this episode. And tell me how you guys think, what you guys think about everything that's going on, the ban of TikTok, Jamaican speaking on TikTok being banned. And tell me what you guys think in the comment section about the old Worl Dawg being charged for his friend murder. And the Alkaline performance, tell me what you guys think about it. Tell me about it in the comment section. Now, you know what to do already. Remember to like it and hit that share and subscribe button, you know, and keep that notification bell on at all times. Mad, I'm out. Peace.